welcome to the review of the Shift AMT. Lower the volume down so I don't get into any kind of copyright issues. So I've been using the Shift AMT for the past 7 to 8 months now. I got it back in December of 2019. So it is the BS6 model. So I got the AMT version, so I got the VXI AMT. I mean, I think this is the best version, like if you want to get really good experience, I guess, because paying 10 lakh rupees for the Swift is kind of too much. Like 7 lakh 35,000 is kind of a good deal, I guess. So I got it for around 7 lakh 35,000 rupees, and the car is really good, and the performance is kind of lacking on the highway. Like if you want to race or like go fast as possible, then that's not possible. So if you like into like going on a smooth pace, if you're like going on a highway, I think this car can perform in the highway. So, and the mileage is also really good. The mileage was around 20 kmpl when I went from Chennai to Pondicherry, which was around 160 kilometer, and like for like just going, and for coming back it was close to around 175 or something. So yeah, and the car performed really well on the highway. I mean, this is a really good car for the price के हिसाब से तो कार बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करता है, पर I mean there are something lacking, like the build quality is not that good. So if you are looking to buy this car, and if you want an AMT at this price range, I mean Swift is the one to get. But if you're like looking to buy a manual one, I would definitely recommend you guys to look either at the Baleno or even the Venue. Hyundai Venue is really good, and Hyundai i20 comes under the same price bracket if you're like looking for a manual car. So if you're like looking for an AMT car, get this car. This is a really good car. But if you're looking for a manual one, I would definitely not recommend this, just because of this. I mean, the whole experience has been pretty mixed. But yeah, for the city, it's a really good car. The only reason why I wouldn't recommend this car is because of the build quality and the structure of the car. It sometimes feels like a wobbly car. I don't know how to exactly put it into word, but it is not as good as say like a Hyundai or a Volkswagen. It's no Volkswagen, but yeah, even it doesn't like compete with even the Hyundai cars. So yeah, build quality is pretty much where I am disappointed. The plastics and constructions are not really good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you to buy it if you are going to use it only on the city. And yeah, highway rides पे जा सकते हैं. I mean, if you like go on highway rides really often or like very frequently, then this is not the car for you. But if you are going like on a highway ride like once in a while, then I would definitely recommend this car to anyone who's looking for an AMT. So the performance, I mean, even the service has been good from Maruti's standpoint. Then what? Fuel efficiency is best in this class. Handling is where I am very impressed. I mean, the steering is really awesome. This is really good, and this is the AMT unit. So there's no like way to shift gears, but there is a manual mode, so you can put it into a manual mode. And it is a Tiptronic unit, so you can like downshift and upshift with ease. But if you are like into, if you want a really like premium car. If you're like expecting a premium car from this, I'm not. Uh, I'm sorry, this is not a premium experience. I mean, even the plastics on the like the steering makes some noises and stuff like that happens. I mean, uh, it's just that small attention to detail that is not being nailed by Maruti. But for the most part, like, I mean, if it is a really good family car, and it's just not the car for like people who are looking to buy a premium car. But the AMT version is absolutely amazing for the price. I mean, the maintenance cost is also really on the cheap side compared to Volkswagen or Hyundai or something like that. I mean, you get what you pay for. I mean, it is not the most bad car or something like that. It is definitely better than a Renault or something like that. It is better than the Quid, and it's like what I'm trying to say is, if your budget can exceed more than 8 lakhs, don't even look at this car, because the ZXi, I mean, a lot of people are buying this ZXi variant. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to buy the ZXi variant of the Swift. In the end of the day, you are going to get a better car. I mean, there are a lot of new cars at this segment, and the ZXi is not the one to get. So if you're like going to get the Swift, then the maximum that I will recommend for you is the VXi, because I mean, it's not more worth more than 7.5 lakhs. If your budget is around 7.5 lakhs, you can like get a ton of variants. I guess the VXi is there, the LXi is a really good variant, but VXi is the right set of compromises. I mean, what's the point of having that reverse parking camera and the touchscreen display that is already shitty on a car like a Shift? I mean, you can like use this car. I mean, this thing works pretty good, and I don't see a point in getting a touchscreen display and a reverse parking camera and alloy wheel for this car. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, get the VXi AMT or the VXi or the LXi and just swap the tires to like a alloy wheel. I mean, that's it. Like, how much does an alloy wheel cost? I mean, it will cost around 30,000 bucks, and you can easily get a fog lamp, and like that's it. I mean, you have almost all of the things that matter for you. So the performance is not going to change from any variant to any variant. So even the LXi is going to go LXi manual is going to perform the same as the ZXi manual. So there is no point in getting the ZXi or the ZXi plus trim. So yeah, just wanted to make a video regarding this. So if you guys are like confused between what car to get with this, I mean, with the Swift, you can like go for the VXi or the VXi AMT. I mean, both the cars are really good. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, do give this video a thumbs up, and do subscribe to the channel for more informative videos like this. So thank you guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.